guys, welcome to another update here on Rosehill. As you might be able to tell if you watched the last update, and remember what happened in the last update, it's come on quite a lot since then. Let's start with the obvious thing. Here at the back we have a bit of greenery. So the hill was made in paper mache. So last time you saw it was up to this card supports ran up till here. So card supports went in, just simple paper mache over the top, and paper soaked in PVA glue, watered down PVA glue rather. Very simple, lightweight, very cheap. Admittedly it's not the strongest thing in the world, it's not as strong as using the kind of plaster cloth that I think it's Gauge Master make. But I find this to be just as effective. As you can see, there's now security fencing. This is in this GWR style, I think it's what it was called, but it looks the part. It's a Wills kit, I'm pretty sure, and it costs like about £4 for a straight pack, and then you got a separate pack with the kind of sloped fencing, which is meant for ends of platforms, but I've used here, and also the gate section. I've painted it very simply. I've literally just dry brushed it with a kind of shiny silver, which I'm not sure I really like actually, but never mind, too late now, it's installed. So yeah, I just put a grass mat down and then put sprinkled foliage over the top of it, and also used the bushes to make it up, and I've got 2 trees from upstairs are being planted there. And also got a wee sign. Isn't that exciting? The other big thing that's happened, one of the other big things that's happened is this platform is now secured in. It's now glued down, and as you can see the lampposts are just hanging there because, well, I don't want to attach the lamppost down until I've painted the platform. So that's what they will look like, but as you can see just now they're just laying apart. I've started on the joining up the sections around here, so that's why the building's all masked up. Have you seen the building painted? I think that might be a new thing. Hold on, let me just go and check. So yes, the building was unpainted last time you saw it. Sadly you can't see much of it at the moment given it's all covered in masking tape, but I've also painted the platform edges along here. Not pretty subtly painted along here. Doesn't really show up on the camera. But what I've done is, what did I do again? Oh yeah, I just painted them, all of it, a kind of a colour that would represent the mortar. So just covered it all in that paint, and then went along with the dry brushed on. I think I made a reddy brown mixture. I think that was what it was. It wasn't a preset colour, and just dry brushed that over the top. Yes, that's what I did. And then with this, as you can see, the kind of, I don't know what you call them, like the kind of concretey parts. We're painting a concrete colour, and then the whole thing has kind of been put over with like kind of a black wash. The doors were painted black and then dry brushed with with a metallic colour, just to make them look like they've been used. So again, that's been done, and just the polyfillet is down here. Let's just put a first rough layer down, but I'm now putting off doing any more on this because that means constant sanding. But anyhow, also what's happened is now that I've stuck the platform down, I've ballasted this whole area. So all of this siding is ballasted, this is all ballasted, and this is all ballasted now. So, as I said, it's getting there. I've also filled in these yellow marks as you see on the sleepers there. They're the fouling points for the curves, so you need the furthest back you can, that's the limit of where you can have a carriage parked if you're wanting things to go past on this line or whatever. So say, if I conveniently pop this carriage down, so it can only be up to this line here to still allow, sorry for the shaky camera, to still allow trains to pass up past it. So that's what they are. They're the actual ones, so I measured it out with a carriage and everything. So yeah, that's all ballasted. The stairs have been painted. Painted a grey, and then a kind of a black wash and muddy wash put over it. So I think it looks pretty good. The same has been done to the girder, which I shall show you just now. So here's the girder that goes over the road bridge. Oops, sorry, I'll tilt the camera up so you can actually see it, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? So that has been painted, same colouring as this, as the stairs. So I think it looks pretty good. Also what I've done is I painted the buffers this white colour, which is quite nice actually, but I'm not sure I really like it. And it's a really rubbish paint job, but they look alright, I suppose. Also a few wee bits that I bought for the station is the station sign set from Bachmann. It was about £4 I think, something like that, so nice and cheap. So you get this kind of totem pole sign and also an information board. However, what I have noticed about the information board, if I just pop the camera down for a second and take it out. Okay, so the sign is good because it's the same. Oh no, it's blank on one side. Right, but that's okay because that can just be put up facing the right way. However, the information board, what I didn't realise, is on the back of it is blank. So what I was planning on doing, if I just tilt the camera, I'll keep the camera down here, was having it up here on the platform, which is fine if you're the operator, but since the public are viewing it from this side, can't really have that. So what I'm probably going to do is put it up on the road bridge here, because then the blank side will be facing away. Also I bought a wee kiosk that's just going to sit, like, you know, like one's ticket inspector standing. So it's just going to be put there and we'll have something. Not quite sure what I'll do with it. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully even more progress will get made by the time the next update is made, because that sentence sort of didn't make much sense at all there. Still, hopefully a lot more progress to be made. Next thing is to be done. Well, I was really painting this, get this platform and building all sorted, which means a lot of sanding of the polyfilla here to make it all smooth. And then paint all this. Then we've got the catenary to work out, but again that's for another day. I think that's about it. Still got point motors to source and fit, but that's about it. Then yeah, it's gonna just balance the thing, finish and all. What I'm not sure about is see in between the yard track and the station track it's going to be quite a big gap, and I wasn't sure. I'm just kind of thinking about not putting up. What am I saying? I'm thinking about possibly putting up a wee fence, like a waist high fence in between the two tracks, just to kind of break up, like, because it's going to be a pretty just big bit of ballast otherwise. I think I might source that, so if anyone knows where to get something that might be suitable, comment in the comments. So yeah. Also, I don't know if you remember when watching like the old Rosehill updates, for those of you who have been following my channel for a while. I bought a building that would fit in there. It was kind of like a relay box, you know, that they have all the lines of electrical equipment in. But I've lost it, and I've searched the whole house for it and I can't find it. So yeah, I'll find that at some point, probably when I bought a replacement. Anyway, so that's why I'm holding off doing that area. Also, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that area anyway. So yeah, that's it for the moment. Thanks for watching. I hope you like what you see, and I shall get busy with it.